what's his name? Heard him say, are you shitting me? Lord, and I be just the same. He speaks his mind about that asinine asshole in our house. Yeah, John Boudreaux, he likes to call it out. Yes, he does. Well, there's a blue dot down in Texas, that Texas Avenue. There's a blue dot family in the USA and all over this world. Yeah, there's a blue dot family.
Indeed there is, and it's Sunday, and it's time to have a blue... What happened?
No, we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah, having a little sound problem there. I hope you can hear me all right. Anyway, it is Sunday. It's time for a Blue Dot family meeting. I hope y'all enjoyed your Thanksgiving dinner. I am still munching up on mine, although I admit today was taco day. Mama, we had turkey, ham, turkey, and then Mama decided let's do tacos today, so it was a good switch. Anyway, I'm glad. Oh, where's my mouse thing? There it is. Anyway, Showtime Dwiz was first one to jump in on Periscope. We thank you very much. Stephanie Dean and Jay Clayton are with us. Y'all having a good time, I would imagine. Tim Kinnan is with us. Oddly Wired, our poet. Shep Fun. Dolores Grant, Tammy Ames, Nana Lovely, thank you for being here. Inga Carl, if I got that right, is with us. Virginia Woody, who uses her voice also, thank you. Randy Kervin, Rantin' Randy is with us. Adina Michael, Renee Price, Teresa Diggum, our artists, Sandra Campbell, Ben Stroud's here. And wait a minute. I know I saw Karen Van Wyck and Deborah Haynes is here. I saw Diana Mallory is with us. Doug in Texas. There you go. Hey, Doug. Glad you're here, buddy. I'll get down there. I know I saw Andy Pagoda. Andy Pagoda's name go by. Andy, thank you for being here. And that flower girl, Terry King. And Julia T. Hello, Julia. I hope y'all enjoyed your weekend and your Thanksgiving holiday, and are starting to recuperate a little bit from it. I know I did. It's been a kind of relaxing. Yesterday I spent a pretty relaxing day. Friday I spent a little time on the Bob Kincaid show on the front porch, and then today I was privileged to be on the Tim Cormall show today. So I shared that out there on my Facebook page and everything. If you check that out on Tim Cormall show, I really had a great time on there. I always do. Anyway, let's get this shit going because I got mail. Let's take care of the mail thing because I got some mail. I got our monthly letter from Marianne McLaughlin in Royal Oak, Michigan. Ain't even got an address on there. I know where Marianne lives, and it is the October edition because it started out without her having to have her heater on, and by the end of the letter, it was time to turn the heater on. So it usually carries a month. It was vote month, so she got to go vote. Her boss is a Republican and all that stuff. And happy birthday to your sister, baby. Anyway, thank you again, Mary Ann McLaughlin, for the letter because it comes every month, and Mama really enjoys that. And I got a card from Janelle Boone out in Odessa, Texas, a.k.a. Kamashita. Wait a minute. No, I messed that up. Phantom Kimashita. With us in our blue room, and she said, this wish comes across the miles for a wonderful Thanksgiving filled with love and happiness. Best regards from the Boone and Rodriguez family, and little nice, sweet remarks in there. Janelle always writes so perfect. I always enjoy getting her cards. Thank you, Janelle. I appreciate that tremendously. I got to get this back in there. I don't want to lose anything. And then, pardon me, sir, did you see what happened? Yeah, I did. I was standing there by the mailbox, and all of a sudden the package fell out. And there's a package from Candy 2 up in Nova Scotia, Canada. And, well, first it said the elves have been working all year on a machine designed to figure out if you've been naughty or nice this year.
Congrats, you made the nice list. Congrats, you made the nice list. Congrats, you made the nice list. You can flag.
All right, it's coming. Let's find out. There's the spin. Let's see what I get this time. Not that naughty. See, I ain't been that naughty.
Okay, I didn't see that, so I was wondering where the hell that noise
You
was
didn't
coming
see the
from. That
card?
is so cool.
That is cool.
Man,
I'm telling
cards
you.
are neat
But
nowadays.
that's not all. That was just the card. You've been
Damn.
you've been busy in there. Anyway, it came with ginger snaps, Purity ginger snaps, all the way from Nova Scotia up there, Halifax, and it came with some coffee crisp, Nestle's coffee crisp. I haven't tried one of these yet. I'm working on it. What I have been working on are these TVs. These packages are already open. They're little cookies, what they call biscuits. And these are fruit filled, and then really taking a bad hit. Uh-oh, I want to hit a key over there. Are the Jam Jams. Candy 2. The Jam Jams are taking a big hit, baby. I get into them every time I turn around.
They're a lot like Fig Newtons.
Like Fig Newtons, sort of.
Yeah, but better. Way
Yeah,
better
but
than a Fig Newton.
And she sent some candy.
I haven't tried the candy yet. Have you tried
I
any?
haven't tried all. No, she sent a bucket full of this shit.
Oh,
I got
shit.
all sorts of candy in here. I got. Oh yeah, we're waiting to try these. Me and you was gonna try them together. We ain't done that yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Bullseyes. Bullseye. We don't know what it is yet. As a matter of fact, we might do that on the show.
I'm
And
down.
I got peppermints and candy bars, and it was a bunch of, and three books and a calendar. I got a desk calendar too from Newfoundland, and it's a desk calendar, so I'm gonna put that up probably over here. Put that there. She sent me a book for home brew recipes. A little beer and wine cooking here. I'm tempted to do a little bit of this. I was looking over it going, hey, you know, what could it hurt? And Newfoundland and Labrador, a book by Brian Bursey, and it's very picturesque. It's a very picturesque area up there. It just looks like something out of I don't know, a calendar or something. Everything looks so pretty up in there. And a down home, life is better. What's that false spell? A little book from up in there. And so Candy 2, baby, we appreciate that. And I'm gonna put this down here.
Looks gorgeous up there, by the way.
All right,
In
let me
those
know when
photos.
you're ready, or we're gonna.
Oh, just whenever you're ready. I don't just let me know.
All right, we'll try one here in a little bit. I don't know how hard they are.
Oh.
Bullseyes. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the mail we got. And what else we got? Oh, we got new artwork. Rose has been busy, and she has come up. Baby, we rode up on a big blue wave across this country, and now, baby, we got to ride the wave. And
Yes.
Travis and Rose have been busy, and this is their new additions to our artwork.
Yeah,
You are-
so basically put, we got 2 new T-shirts. Rose did the one to the left, obviously, because that one took all the talent. Ride the Wave, I absolutely love this
I love
design.
that. That
She
is
showed
so
me one
cool.
day of just Dad surfing. I'm like, can we put
That's
that
me.
can we put that on a shirt? And
Riding the wave into the
that and as everybody knows, Dad's beard's coming off.
Yep.
Not too much longer now. What?
About 54 days,
Yeah.
53 days.
So I was looking at the old "Are You Shitting Me" shirt, realizing, damn, the beard's shorter. He was really grumpy, and now "Are You Shitting Me"? I mean,
Are you
there's,
shitting me? Look
there's,
at that.
there's still some.
I seem to have a smile on my face.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's some things to be smiling about nowadays. So we have an updated "Are You Shitting Me" shirt. These are both in the shop. If you go to bluedotintexas.com, look at the top right of the screen or in the menu, you'll find a link that goes directly to our Teespring store. And we have the promo code BD Holidays. If you put that out or put that into once you're in checkout, you get 15% off your entire order. And no, this is not a Cyber Monday, Black Friday deal. This coupon code will go between now.
Terrible Tuesday deal.
Yeah, their terrible Tuesday deal. I like
It's a
that.
Wednesday, windy Wednesday deal.
I like that. But no, this will go on till January 1st. I didn't want to put a cap on the coupons, just like end of the year sale.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and do that all the way up to January 1st. So don't feel like you're in a hurry if you want to get these designs or any of our designs in our store. Again, it would be greatly appreciated if you check out our shop. Again, you can find that at bluedotintexas.com. Go to our Teespring shop. You can find it all there and get a better look at the designs. And again, I'm just I get tickled to death every time I see Rose makes all the
does
good
some
stuff.
Outstanding artwork.
Rose has done everything from the squirrel design
And
to
that's
the
what we're
ninja
going to
run.
do, baby. We're going to ride this wave because we
Hell
got to
yeah.
ride this wave all the way to 2022. But we got to race down in Georgia. We got to ride this wave all the way to Georgia, baby. And so yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Let
and
me
one
see.
more quick thing.
One more quick thing.
In case anybody's saying I'm not into T-shirts, forgot to mention they're also on coffee mugs, stickers, long sleeve shirts, hoodies, and all that other shit.
Yeah.
So if you don't want a T-shirt, that's fine. We got other stuff in the store. Okay, I went through my notes here and completely forgot that part. So we're done with that.
Yeah, get it on your drawers if you want. Do they make drawers?
No,
You
unfortunately.
ain't got no drawers?
No.
Are you
The
shitting
thing
me?
is that I will say they make masks, but the
make
reason
masks.
why I haven't put a mask on the store yet is because I haven't tried the mask myself. And I would not, I mean, I'm sure they're great quality cloth mask, but I like to give them the good old lighter test before going, hey, go buy this mask, because masks are pretty serious. And I'm sure they're good,
Excuse
but just in case, I'm going to wait till I get one in my hands and then we'll talk
I've been
about
doing
masks later. So, okay, I think that's it. I think we got all the business covered.
And while we're going through business, I want to thank Thomas Morgan. Baby, Thomas Morgan subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, Thomas. I'm glad you find us, brother. As a matter of fact, Travis is working on a montage of some of Thomas's recent work.
We got a lot of things
we
coming.
got a
y'all.
lot of things coming.
I
y'all.
showed Dad a new toy I found, and he got tickled to
I
death.
like it. I like it. I'm going to be
So-
playing with a new toy. Yep, I'm going to have a new toy on the set. Here, I can push buttons, buddy.
Yeah,
Buttons
I'm gonna-
I can push.
Yeah, I was about to say
That's
buttons
what
he
we've
can
needed
specifically
around here,
push.
damn it. And
So-
Ben Stroud donated $5 to Super Chat and said, Randy Quaid has turned into Russell K from the Independence Day for real. Gone way off his rocker, lost his mind, gonna put loco scary kind of stuff. Oh, shit. Fuck Trump. Indeed, Ben, indeed. And Michael J. donated $5 to Super Chat and said, hello from California. Love you, Blue Dot family, and fuck Trump. Michael, we love you back, brother. Thank you very much. Holy shit, are we done?
Yeah, I think we're done.
All right.
I think we got all the business taken care
Let's
of
get
that
the
needs
business
to be
done. Now we
Yep.
can get down to business.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Bernadette, baby, I'm glad to see you here.
You guys are funny. I love Ride the Wave.
Right
Oh,
away,
I'm gonna have
right?
one
That's
of
all-
those.
I look pretty
Yeah.
cool on there.
Yeah.
You didn't know
That Rose, man. Oh my God. She is so talented.
She is.
I got my fist of resistance right here.
There you go. Oh,
It's right here by my bedside. I look at it all the
She
time, and I
is-
just look at it, and I'm just like, oh my God, this child is just
she is.
unbelievably
She-
talented.
You ought to see some of her artwork. She is just really.
Oh, I have. I have.
She is really
Yeah.
fantastic. I'm telling you. We try to get her more active.
I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but we are preparing to do wood burning live streams. So if anybody ever wants to watch her work, we'll be doing that pretty soon, actually.
There you go.
So,
Travis
Oh my
and
God,
Rose are gonna start a
really?
little
Yep.
live
Really?
stream.
You gonna put her on camera and
On
just show
camera.
her work while she's doing it?
Yep.
Oh my God, I'll be there.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
be there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Figured if my
Yeah.
ugly mug could make it, she could do something on there. Anyway, she's got a
She's-
whole lot more talent
Yeah,
than
she's
I
impressive.
got. She is.
She's
indeed.
impressive.
In more
Yeah.
ways than one, I'll tell you. She is a delightful woman. Anyway,
Right
Bernadette,
on.
I'm glad you're here. And also
Yep.
with us, Johnny Fly, all the way from Pennsylvania. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Doing fine. I was
Oh,
talking to Joe
okay.
Santorsa up in Scranton today, Pennsylvania. And he was
Yeah,
on the show
That's
up there.
2 hours
on-
north of me.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah,
He was on Tim
yeah.
Formal show. So yeah, we got the lowdown on what's happening up in Pennsylvania, baby. Locked in is what it is. This is all locked
Yeah,
in.
well, Johnny boy doesn't think that's right.
Yeah,
He thinks we're
what
still
would
fraud.
Bernadette say?
Hey.
Fuck
Yeah,
Trump.
fuck Trump.
Oh, she laughed.
No, y'all got it wrong. Y'all got it wrong. Y'all got it wrong. Don't be trying to take my trademark because ain't nobody got it like me,
no,
okay?
Nobody.
Fuck Trump.
There you go. That's better.
There you go.
Yeah.
Serious laugh. Well,
Yeah.
outstanding job, Johnny Fly. I'm glad you're with us. And also with us, Mitch and Julie. I'm glad it switched from Mitch only to Mitch and Julie because I always enjoyed
Right.
Yeah,
Julie's
Julie was temporarily indisposed, but she's back with us.
Outstanding, outstanding, Julie. I hope you're doing fine.
And she-
The hell
she's
with that
clean.
other guy. I'm just wondering, are you doing all right?
I'm okay.
Good,
I had to cancel my plans to see my parents
Oh,
this
baby.
weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm a little
Mitch.
No.
bummed out.
Well, you got Mitch.
I'll be okay.
What more could you ask for, baby? Then the fine.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's alive. He's breathing.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm pretty awesome, but I'm no parent.
Well, we can only keep striving, Mitch. That's it. I'll never reach my father-in-law's level. Never. Not to,
Well, it was still a pretty good Thanksgiving anyway.
yeah.
Although we're waiting for the Steelers to play. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, something about.
As
I
you
guess they're gonna
know-
play Tuesday or now or what?
Yeah, Tuesday night. As you know, my brother, my Blue Dot brother, Johnny Fly, and others from the state,
Uh-huh.
that we are at the center of the burning controversy
Yes.
surrounding the unfair election
Right.
of Joe Biden and how
Totally
he cheated by getting more people to
Massive
vote
joke.
for him than Trump. And
Sleepy Joe.
hopefully justice
Go
will be
figure.
done.
Hey,
figure.
don't tell everybody that I helped to buy those 80,000 votes.
You helped.
Bless you, Johnny. Bless you,
Yeah,
Johnny.
Joe,
Thanks, Johnny, baby.
You're like an elf this holiday season.
Joe said he was
Thank
up
you.
there flipping
Yeah.
blunts like he worked at McDonald's. You know, up there in Pennsylvania, he was just
Yeah,
flipping them
it
left
worked
and right.
too.
So
Wow.
outstanding, but he ain't giving up yet.
Well, he's
I don't
gonna
know
have
what
to
the
make
fuck he
sure.
is.
You know, I have to give the man credit. He is a fucking sore loser, and he's gonna go out a sore loser all the goddamn way.
All
You
the
go for it, Trump, because you make the best sore loser there ever was.
And
Okay,
the Republican
ever
Party,
was.
the Republican Party is really trying to push him to go to the inauguration. To build
please.
save the party, to save the party's
Oh.
reputation. Yeah, it
I'd
ain't
rather
gonna
not
happen.
either.
I'll take any bet, $5. Anybody,
Look,
$5
wait, this-
does not go.
This
I'm right
man
there
is
with
so
you, man.
upset. John, he is so upset that he has to go down to fucking Georgia just to campaign for these two
No
idiots.
shit.
Okay?
Hey, what did
I'm
that lady
like-
say? What did that wait? I have it today on the Tim Cormall show. You know, we always have to have a Twitter
Oh,
friend of the week.
shit.
So every time I'm on the Tim Cormall show, I have to look up a Twitter friend. I have to find somebody who made a nice comment. Well, I did, and I found one, and her name is Thalia, and she is at capital T FORT 9 T-Fort 9 on Twitter, and she responded to Donnie after Donnie had put out a video of Diamond and Silk explaining how election fraud, how it was rampant and everywhere. And Thalia wrote, tweeting Diamond and Silk to support allegations that voter and election fraud exists is the saddest and most pathetic display of desperation I've ever seen.
Pretty much.
Coming from a position of power, authority, and prestige, a national
Pretty fucking much.
humiliating embarrassment. And indeed,
Well, you know, on behalf of all Negro women in America, those are his Negro women,
that's his.
and he can keep them. Okay.
What did Joe
You
say?
can have that Candace bitch too.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
please take that bitch. Oh, yes,
Please.
yes. Let's
I
not
hope-
forget
A list.
Miss Owen. Yes.
Well, I hope Trump goes down to Georgia because if anything, he'll help
I
them
do
to
too.
lose. I hope
Now-
so.
now-
We'll get the
I do
Democrats
too.
back.
He's-
there's
No, all he has to do is go down there and just start bitching about election fraud.
Yeah.
they had a meeting down there. The GOP
He's
had a
still
meeting
winning.
in Georgia.
He's still winning.
And the question was asked to him, why should we go vote? Because it's a rigged election anyway. So now there is a movement in Georgia for the GOP to boycott the January election.
Oh, please.
Yes, that's
Thank
what I
you.
said. Go
Thank
for it,
you.
baby.
Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
I think we are going to
They
take
have come up
that.
with the best idea since the fucking
Yes.
election. I think it's wonderful.
He has
Yes.
harped on this
Let's
voter fraud
let's
for
get
so
the
long.
GOP to boycott the
Go for it,
Georgia
baby.
Well, leave it. Yeah. Leave
We'll
it to
come
the head
down
of the
and show our
GOP.
support.
Well, leave it
Wait,
to
I
the
didn't know
head of the
tonight's meeting
GOP.
was
He's
gonna
going
be
to show
so
them how to lose.
entertaining.
Well, you know, it
You know
brings
that,
up-
John?
What's that?
Oh, jeez.
They had to let the head of the GOP, Trumpy boy, go down. He's going to show them how to lose, not win.
This is
No, Johnny,
they are
you got the
faced-
wrong perception. You got the wrong perception, Johnny.
I
He is
did?
going to show them how to win
Yeah.
because that's all he's
Quote,
talking about.
unquote.
He is winning this election, and he's going to, at
Big
some
league.
point, maybe
Big
in 2
league.
weeks, maybe
You
in
know
2 weeks,
something?
he'll give us the evidence, okay?
Trump has won one thing
What?
in his whole fucking
Oh,
life.
shit.
What's that,
He
Mitch?
won one thing. He won one thing in his whole fucking life. One presidency is the only thing
Yep.
he ever won. Everything else he has done has turned to shit,
Everything.
including his
Okay,
presidency.
okay.
Suiting that.
I don't
Well,
think he's
the-
going to
the
be well
presidency,
remembered.
I don't
He
think
turned
so.
to shit too. And evidence of that was the fireside chat he gave at the little table.
At the little table already, there's place
The
school
little table.
ads out there for
Oh,
place
my
school
God.
president desk. You know?
Oh my God, that shit was fucking
Oh.
hilarious, and it so
The shit
surmised
writes
his
itself.
presidency.
That's a
It's just so
major
idiot.
troll right
I
there.
mean to tell you, why didn't you just do it behind
Mm-hmm.
the green, in front of a green screen, just to make it easier for everybody? I mean to tell you, that's the stupidity of that party. Let me catch up here for Travis walked out the door, so he'll be proud I did it all alone. Mitch Goldstein, are you shitting me? He's right here, Mitch and Julie.
I am not.
Yeah, well, somebody, it was. Oh, that's right. They got hold of your card. Hey, don't worry about it, Mitch. He only donated $2. Hey, yeah, you still got money in the bank, buddy. Anyway, the Saints killed the Broncos today, 31-3. Denver gets it an excuse. They had no quarterback playing today. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. See, I screwed it up. I did indeed. Mitch Goldstein donated $2 to Super Chat and said, "Will John shave without electoral certification?" No. John shaves on January 20th. I want to see the hand go up, and that man's out. And that's the day we shave, baby.
Yep.
I am
Right, baby.
so looking forward to it. Well, no, I'm not, but I have to, so I might as well look forward to it. And Ben Stroud donated $5 and said, "The Saints killed the Broncos today, 31-3. Denver gets an excuse. They had no quarterback playing today. Fuck Trump." I always like that. Thank you, Ben. Be careful, buddy. And Catman, 56, my buddy Keith up in Minneapolis, Minnesota. 2 words. Fuck Trump. Seems to be a theme in this family, I swear. And Karen Van Wyck donated $3 and said, "Pumpkin Tits is planning something on Inauguration Day. He wants proof that Biden won and got 80 million votes. 45 says Biden can't enter the White House until he does. Pumpkin Tits." Karen
Pumpkin
Van Wyck.
tits.
I like that.
Oh, man.
That gets 2 gongs there, Pumpkin Tits.
That's ice cold, man.
And Teresa
Oh, that's
Diggum.
pretty good.
That is pretty good. And Teresa Diggum donated $2 through Super Chat and said the devil went down to Georgia. LOL. Yes, he did. He was looking for a soul to steal because he was way behind and he's buying and he needed.
John,
Yeah.
there's a guy that does I think he does a rant. I'm not sure if it's Facebook or YouTube, And I put his stuff up there, and that's how he got that. I guess he originated that term, pumpkin tits. Oh my God! And the way he says it, it's hilarious.
It fits. It fits. I think it's pretty
It
damn
does.
well
I
appropriate.
can't stand it.
myself.
Y'all gotta stop saying that, okay? You're gonna. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. Please stop
All right.
saying this shit.
Got one more here.
Pumpkin tits.
Diana Mallory donated $5 through Super Chat. Bequeather of our gong and Secret Squirrels donated $5 and said, not only are they trying to get them to boycott, they want them to write Trump in Senate race off in Georgia. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Diana. They want him to write in Donald Trump for Senate down there. Yeah, y'all do that.
Jesus.
Go ahead.
Okay,
This
okay.
is comical. I would entertain. He can't get on the ballot. Anyway, go figure. Maybe we shouldn't tell him
Jesus.
that. Anyway,
Oh, Jesus.
Tammy Ames.
They've had the best ideas
They
since
have.
the election. Come
I'm
on.
telling you. Tammy Ames, our own Nana Lovely, donated $2 to Super Chat and said, 45 robbed the White House. Little desk, all that's left. The little desk. It's like the toilet paper going up the plane, you know. It's like, Jesus, any more comical shit out of this man? Literally, physical comedy.
Y'all making my side hurt. Oh, that's
shit.
painful. Come on, you guys. I gotta stop laughing because pumpkin tits is about the funniest shit I ever heard.
That is pretty cool. How am I going to open this shit?
Here, hand it over here all over.
All right. All right,
Fuck Trump.
we're gonna try something here. Me and Travis, anyway.
Okay.
We'll see how
Oh,
the
Jesus.
Falcons won today, 43-6 against the Raiders. Giving you the sports updates here. Everybody's coming in. That was from Randy Kervin. Everybody that was watching the games today. Dallas. What did Dallas do? Shit, I forgot. Oh yeah, they were ahead and then they freaking lost. I think that's what it was.
I was gonna ask you, did they lose again, John?
Huh?
Did they lose
Hard.
again?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's too hard. Oh.
Maybe you just let it.
I might.
For everybody who doesn't know the context, Dad decided we're gonna try these bullseyes that that seem to be a really hard candy. So maybe they're like a jawbreaker or something.
That's what I was thinking, like a jawbreaker here.
Yeah.
Let's
Give
see
these
what
a
we
try.
got. Oh shit! I'm trying to drink and blow peace off here.
Just let it sit in your mouth.
I don't want to get a.
This is why you plan these things, so
Yeah,
there's
so
not.
you're not sitting here crunching on TV.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What?
Okay, that tasted pretty good. A little hard to chew. A little something better to. I like the taste though.
Yeah,
Got a good taste.
almost
I
like a
missed
hint
it.
of
What were
caramel.
you eating, John?
They're called Bullseye. Bullseyes, and
Oh.
they're from Halifax, Nova Scotia, up in.
Yeah,
Do they have any
Santa.
alcohol in them?
Yeah.
No, just sugar.
No.
They're pretty tasty.
Oh, okay.
Pretty tasty. No, we're trying
That
everything.
leaves me out.
Yep. Everybody that sends us stuff, we try everything. And we hadn't tried the Bullseye yet. We just kept trying to figure out what the hell it is. We knew.
Yeah, I got to send you that Yangling beer. Did you say you like lager or regular beer?
The one that ends in beer.
Okay.
The one.
Not
that
pumpkin tits, right?
Not pumpkin tits. If it says pumpkin tits beer, no, I don't want that either. So I would be.
I wanted to get Bernadette laughing. That's why I said that.
Oh lordy. Well, we have to take time to laugh.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
We
we
do.
have
Because
come through 4 years. of
Lately,
bullshit.
they've been doing some funny shit. Okay.
Indeed, indeed.
Oh.
Did you see John Lithgow on Stephen Colbert the other night playing Rudy Giuliani? That was pretty funny. That was pretty good.
Bernadette, I'm going to have to send you that thing, that guy, when he says that. He does it perfectly, Bernadette.
Oh, that is funny. That is funny.
Speaking
Oh
of
my
funny,
God, you
Dad,
gotta
read
hear
that
how he
super
says
chat.
He calls him
wish I coulda came
tangerine
up with that
something,
one.
too.
What'd you say?
hmm
Speaking of funny.
Oh, Diana Mallory, bequeather of the gong, donated $5 through Super Chat and said, LOL, pumpkin tits. See, some of us are just hearing it for the first time, and I'm one of them.
Oh. Me too, John. Me too. I love it.
I like
love
it though. I like it. I want to
Yep.
munch on this
I do
later when I'm
too.
not when I
I
don't
wonder
have
what they're gonna call his stomach. You know that.
Don't go there. Don't go there. Okay.
Yeah, really.
I think we need to make that the new motto. We need to make "Fuck Trump, Pumpkin Tits."
Hey, TW, how are you doing, brother?
There you go.
Pretty good.
Good. Good. I just ate me a little bullseye there, buddy. So I'm full of bull.
Wow.
So what are
Did it
they,
taste
John?
like-
John?
So-
What do they taste like? Are you going to
I'm
describe
trying
them?
to think. It's like a mapleless taste to me.
Yeah, it's got like a syrupy
Okay.
caramel kinda, but also like a hint of brown sugar or something
Yeah.
in there.
But they're very crunchy, which
Okay.
I don't want to do it again because I was listening to myself crunch. Oh, yeah, that's entertainment right there. You know.
So it didn't taste
Hey,
like
you
a
know
pumpkin
what?
tit.
You know what, John? I
I'm
think
sorry, I'm choking on a pumpkin tit.
John, I think TW should make a song about pumpkin tits.
Get the right in there, TW.
Oh my God! There you go.
I know it would be coming. Come on, you can do it, Father.
I'm looking forward to hearing Lauren Meyer's next comedy song. She does a lot of them. Y'all can look her up on YouTube. And because today on the show, Sue in Rockville, one of the other guests, told Lauren, "Hey, you ought to write a song like goes like Donnie's living in a delusional world, to the tune of living in a material world." Holy shit! Lauren Mayer got that in her head, and within just a few seconds, had 2 verses coming out of her mouth, and was tickled to death with that idea. So that's going to be her next song, and she's going to credit Sue in Rockville, with giving that idea to her. But it was pretty neat to listen to her go that quick with an idea and start putting words to it. It was pretty interesting. A lot of talented people out there. We have some in our
So
family.
what do you think about? So what do you think about Donnie being sued for his non-payment of his rallies?
So what
El
else is
Paso's
new?
going after his ass.
Whoever thought that he was going to pay for the rally in the first
Get in
place?
fucking
okay?
line. Get in
I
fucking
got
line.
2 words for El Paso. Good luck.
Pumpkin tits.
You ain't getting squat out of that, man.
You'd have better luck getting a quart of milk off a bull.
And I'll tell you what, I'm waiting for January 21st. I swear, there are going to be some subpoenas flying. There's going to be some charges flying, and I'm just waiting to see the.
Do you really think Letitia James is going to wait that long? I think she's going to wait till like 12:01 and go hammer that son of a bitch.
Here. Pardon me, are you Mr. Trump? Here you go. This is for you. And just walk off.
Yeah, and he's leaving.
Yeah.
He's going to be hiding in Mar-a-Lago. He don't want to be
I
served.
think them papers have been drawn up for a long time, and they have been prepared and ready
the
to
only
go.
thing nice about that is the golf carts are getting gassed up and the U-Haul trailers are being hooked up.
Oh, he's down there playing golf again. What was it, today? He was down there playing golf again today. He's already gone
all
over
he does.
308 times. Almost a full year of his presidency has been spent playing golf.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Did anybody see the post I made to the main discussion of it was a group called oh geez, I can't remember the name of them right now, but they had flash LED lights on Turnberry over in Scotland, and they played it
Oh,
to the
yeah.
sound of YMCA, and it was the word loser in the flag colors. Oh my God, that shit was
I
hilarious.
love it. People are rubbing it in. Rub it in, baby.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, I'm just
In
enjoying
fact,
the shit out of
one of
it.
my neighbors, one of my neighbors since the election has gone out and stuck one of those Trump pin signs in the up on the road.
No shit.
This is within the last week or so, and I'm waiting for it to get some loser signs stuck to it.
I'm actually still waiting because Bernadette said she was going to do it. I'm waiting for Space to say, Houston, we have a problem. We see fuck Trump.
Oh, hey, I could just put up their loser now, and everybody will know who the
Everybody
fuck I'm
knows
talking
who
about.
it is.
Loser.
You go to look up loser, and it'll show you a picture of you go look under.
Loser.com takes you right to Trump.
Yep,
Donald J.
loser.com.
Trump 2020. Okay.
That's it. There it is. If it's true,
Oh, they
if
have
it's on the
co-opted
internet,
his
it's
shit.
true. So you know.
Yep,
It's-
that's right. That's
Mm-mm.
right. I
You've
saw
been
it.
paid.
I saw it.
Well, y'all know what happens Monday? What happens Monday?
Tell us. I know some of the things that happen Monday.
Monday.
Cyber Monday.
Yeah, well.
We
Yeah.
have a new senator.
Cyber Monday.
We'll get a new senator.
We
tomorrow.
have a new Senate.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Mark Kelly down in Arizona will be sworn
Oh,
in
that's
tomorrow.
right.
So
Right on.
not wasting any time with that one. That was an open seat anyway. It doesn't have to apply by the regular rules. As soon as he got elected, boom, they could swear his ass in.
Good.
And so
Yep.
Monday, Mark Kelly will be sworn in. We're headed towards December 14th,
Right on.
baby. We got 2 more weeks before the Electoral College. You know,
Yep.
that's when they vote, and then it'll be confirmed. And I guess after that, Donnie leaves the White House and goes down to Mar-a-Lago.
I want, yeah, man, stop. I'm more interested right now in the Georgia Senate races. I think, honestly, the election and Trump's whiny, tantrum is notwithstanding, he really doesn't have a legal, no one's ever done this before.
No.
So presuming, I'm way more interested in what's going on in Georgia, in the Senate race
yeah.
down there, and I think that's way more impactful than any of this tantrum shit that Donnie Diaper has been whining about.
Oh,
for the
he's
past.
going to whine, moan, and bitch
Look,
all
he
the
finally
way out.
he finally said he was going to go down and campaign for these two senators running in Georgia.
I'm sure that's just what he wants.
The only thing that he is going to do is when he gets down there and they stick a microphone in front of his face, the same tape is going to play. He won the election and Biden lost, and he's not going to concede, and it's going to be all about him.
Yes.
And that's going to make the people of Georgia vote blue.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly, you're right, Bernadette. You put a microphone in front of him, and that's what he's going to do. Aussie Dave.
The same thing's going to come out.
Jump in here, buddy. We know you're here.
Oh, I am here. I am here.
Oh, buddy, we're glad you are.
I just want to give a message to the Republicans out there that you fools that still support this idiot. I think it's pumpkin tits, isn't the word?
Yes, pumpkin
today
tits. That's the word of the night. Pumpkin tits.
I think they should be put on a blue wave and a blue dot T-shirt or something. I don't know.
Pumpkin
The longer food lines is not a sign of success, guys. The longer food lines is not a sign your president's doing a good job for you.
No.
So,
no.
And what's happening in Australia? Well, they're saying over here right now that the Dems are going to shoot themselves in the foot because, as they're good at doing, infighting. I don't know what's going on. They're saying that they're bitching about positions.
The Democrat Party, for once, take a break from shooting ourselves in the foot all the time. The cabinet, yes, there's people already griping and mumbling and grumbling about the picks for the cabinet and who's being put in what position. They're not liberal enough or blah, blah, blah. Hell, people, let's
and they're not
give them a
acting.
chance. Let's get them on the job first before we start bitching.
Well, I'd like to have a Maserati in the driveway and a wife
would,
whose
yes.
father owns a liquor store.
Yeah.
But that's not how, it is what it is, right?
They're making it sound like the highest
is what
bidder's
it
going to
is.
get the job. I mean, that's just like the Republicans. I don't know
They're
whether
just pissed because they're not acting.
Yeah.
That's why they're pissed.
Well,
I think that the whole world's happy that he's gone, but it's just this last week and a half, 2 weeks has been as bad as the last
that's the
4
problem,
years.
Ozzy, is he's not exactly gone just yet.
Yeah.
And
No.
in the last 2 weeks, he could do a lot of damage. Like, I'm sure he had his finger in that pie over there in Iran.
Well,
and
I was
that
going to
bullshit
ask you
that went
about
on
that.
over there. I
was gonna
don't know.
Bring that up. Please let me get, while you're on that subject, before we get off that one, because we can drift on the subject, that Iran thing. The feeling here is like Trump is involved there somewhere. And what scares us is has he given the wink to someone to say, take him out, and it's going to bring up a war that he gets involved with before he leaves. And leaves Biden a mess like that. It's so scary. That's what I'm saying.
He's
Last
trying
2
his best
weeks.
to leave the biggest shitster that he can fucking do.
Do you
He's
guys
trying his
believe
best.
that Trump was involved in that Iran thing?
I
I
think
don't know if
I
he
don't
is or
think
not.
Israel
Yeah,
would
I
make
think
a
you're
move
giving
that
him way
big.
too much credit.
Israel would make a move regardless of what the United States. But do I think they informed us? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think they informed us and let us know what they were
Just
going to
like
do.
we were informed about the Khashoggi shit too. Oh yeah.
What happened if
Israelis
Iran
are not
decides-
bashful about doing anything.
What happened
And
if
let's
Iran
not
decided to
forget.
take
Let's
retaliation
not
on Israel?
forget that Netanyahu used to sleep in Jared Damian 3 Omen Kushner dude bedroom when he came to visit the United States. These people are real close. Do
But
you
what
think
happens
that
if they
Netanyahu would have
attack
made a
Israel?
move like that without informing Kushner about that shit?
Does America act if Iran attacks Israel or retaliates?
Yes.
That's my
Do
because
we?
it doesn't have to be a retaliation. It doesn't have to be an attack against America.
Attack. Yeah, I'm afraid he would.
If it wasn't just a pissing war like it always has
This
been.
would
though.
not be a
already
pissing
sent-
war. You
he's
cannot
already
control
sent-
compare Iran to Iraq. That's apples and
No,
oranges.
but
baby.
he's already sent troops over into that area. As
Yes,
he
that's
claims he's
correct.
pulling them out, he's sending them in at the same time.
Yep.
The same as the Syrian troops were
And
both be pulled out and he moved them.
And we just sent a courier into the Persian Gulf.
Yeah. Would he have
So-
his finger in this pie? Yeah, it's not too far from that, motherfucker.
That
if
is
it's not
the biggest
stuck in
concern
it already.
on the global stage that I am worried about before he walks out the door is just how much more damage can he
Positioning.
do on the world stage before he leaves.
Mhm.
We already know he
And
wants
would
to
he
put
do it?
Biden as
Hell yeah, he would do
in
it.
as much
Hell
of
yeah,
as
he would do it.
Yeah, he would. He'd do it just for spite, because that's who he
He'd
is.
shoot his own parents
Yes,
if he
he
couldn't get his
would.
own way.
He would burn down the whole damn country.
Because
We
he
can
don't give
see
a
that
fuck.
right now with the
Yeah.
evidence of the election the way it is. It's obvious Joe Biden won. He's going to keep saying it was fixed, it was rigged. He's willing to burn down every institution
He's got
in this
that.
country
He's got that.
for his own
He's even
benefit.
got that senator in
John-
Pennsylvania saying it.
Yeah.
John, somebody
you
in
need to-
YouTube just said he wants to leave Biden in a mess and then blame him and act like he had nothing to do with it.
Exactly.
Here's the,
So he
here-
can have-
I'm
he
out.
can have
Here's the
some-
problem. Here's the problem with doing this shit. He's got a certain number of days until he's out of office. Anything that happens within that time period is on his watch,
Yeah.
no matter what. So if he
Correct.
thinks he's gonna burn down the house as he's walking out the fucking door, and Biden will be left with a burned house. It'll probably burn all the way down
But
to
he's-
the ground.
he's
Hell
gonna be
yeah, we
selling the
got something
bullshit.
to do here, but it
He's
will
gonna be
be on
selling it.
Trump's ass. That's
Yeah, but the
thing.
Republicans believe him. Once he
They don't
says
give
it's
a
Joe
fuck
Biden
about the
fault,
Republicans anymore. Here's the thing: they fucking lost. Losers. They lost.
Right now, the
they're not
Republican Party
Republicans.
it's got to make a choice right now. Either you're going to end up being the Trump Party, and you cannot move some of these people. He's got 90% approval rate in the Republican Party.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yes. So where does he
Here's
go with
the thing,
that?
John. It's not a choice anymore. They
No.
are his party. They do what he says
Exactly.
fucking do.
There
and
is
if,
a
and
small-
if he goes out burning the house, they're
There's
along
a
with
small
for the
group of
ride.
conservatives. We saw it with
Yes.
the Lincoln Project and Republicans against Trump. We have seen conservatives stand up against Trump. Now the question to the Republican Party is do you continue out down this road with Trump and just made up bullshit? Or are you going to
The
try to
Nazi party.
return your party to what it has some kind of integrity to it?
They
and
have
that would
already
be a hell
made
of a
their
fight right
choice.
now.
They,
It's
they,
tough right now.
Come on, John.
They have.
come on.
They made that choice 4 years ago, buddy. They made that choice 4
They
years
did
ago.
They made their choice.
True. Exactly. They got involved with insider trading. They're all guilty of it. Some now are being caught. There's a
Yeah, and
YouTube
these
video.
two fuckers down here in Georgia are at the tip of the iceberg. They're the two of the biggest insider
Yes.
traders.
Yes.
This chick
Lori
Loughlin,
Loughlin and,
she
Perdue.
is the wife of the guy who runs Wall Street.
who runs
she
Wall
knows
Street.
everything. Yeah,
And
come
both
on.
of them made
You don't
money
get no
at
bigger
They're
than
making
that
money.
shit.
They got the information
the corruption.
from from the inside briefings that they got about the COVID-19 when it first broke out, and that's the first thing that both of them did, move their fucking money, because that's what Republicans do. The Republicans don't give a shit, but now they have moved beyond issues. They don't, they still carry the bumper stickers, but they don't give a fuck.
Vote.
Huh?
They care about the unborn.
That's what they are. They care about the unborn.
They don't even care about the unborn.
Yeah.
Don't let them
I'd like
put
to
you
know
on
how
that
many.
shit.
I'd like to know how many
The only thing
abortions
they
Trump
care
paid for.
about is staying in control.
And money.
I'd like to know
all they
how many
care about.
abortions. I'd like to know how many abortions Trump's paid for over the years.
Oh,
Talk
shit.
about this
Oh,
shit.
Trump-
I mean,
Trump
don't
is
even go
probably-
down, don't even go down
It's a
that path of Trump and
non-issue
abortion.
with most people. If you get down to talking to Republican and they narrow it down to the last issue, well, I'm in it, and in this, I get this a lot of times. Well, I'm in it for the babies. That's why I vote Republican.
Babies,
Fuck you.
yeah.
Yo, you're not. You're just, that's the only excuse that you can come up with, that nobody can challenge your belief. And I call bullshit. You're not
call bullshit, too.
You're not pro-life. You're pro-birth. That's it. You don't give a shit about that child once it's born. You don't give a shit about the child that's in vitro. You just give a shit about the birth itself, that act alone. And you think that you can climb on your religious high horse and claim that to forgive all the other sins of what you've done? Kiss my ass. It doesn't work that way. All of your deeds count. Not just because you're going to stand on this one issue. And by the
only thing
way,
they care about is staying in control.
I never get the pat that
Yes.
abortion is their biggest
Well, that's
issue,
it.
and Israel is their most loved country in the world, and Israel has one of the most liberal abortion rules in the Western Hemisphere. It's
And how
not
many
that difficult.
Doesn't
abortions
make
has
sense.
Donald Trump paid for?
Yeah,
I'd really
plenty
like
of
to
them.
know that.
Catman.
Hey,
That's
hey,
what
the
you
only
said.
thing that he can actually say is that he landed on the shores of Stormy Daniels.
Yeah, I just know
Trump's
one
been
abortion
paying-
Fred should have paid for, but
Trump's been
Yeah.
paying for abortions since when he started. From the day he got his first root, he's been paying for abortions. Guarantee it. Or Daddy was
Oh,
paying
probably.
for them.
oh yeah.
You
Yes.
know.
Yeah,
You know, he's
for
he's
the
probably
for the rich and wealthy and those connected in powerful places. Back in the day when it was illegal, it was only
It's a
illegal for
savior.
poor people. The rich lady could just take a nice vacation and come back all fresh and tan,
clean.
ready to go again.
Well, that, and then you had, all their mistresses, and they had to go away.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have
they
to go away for a little bit. Yeah, we'll come back later when you're not so.
You
Fat.
want your secret society? You want your secret society? There it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And
Right,
that's
that's
why
the secret
it's going to
society.
be difficult to change this country. I keep saying this about this moment in time that we have to make big changes, and some of them really, really have to be big because they impact our own party. We have to get money out of politics somehow. I don't know all the answers. I don't know the first way to start, but I know that is what has to happen, because as long as big money is involved in our politics, then the voice up there is not our voice in their ear; it's their voice. And as long
And
as
Trump
that
brought
continues,
religion as well, John.
we just
Trump brought religion to it.
yes,
Religion
yes.
and religion. What's the rule? Government and church, or
Well,
the White House and church should not mix, or
I'm thinking if they're going to
Separation of
start,
church and
if they're going to
state.
start preaching politics from the pulpit, pay your taxes, pay your freaking taxes. Yeah, that's not.
they just choose any appropriate path
shows
they
you how
want.
that they will just defer their religion on that basis. What are you going to have? You're going to have a Republican Baptist church and a Democrat Baptist church, and we don't want to get along with them people. They don't believe in the real Jesus. That starts the whole shit when you bring in politics into your religion. Just if you're a religious person, practice your religion. That's all. Don't force it on anybody else. Don't assume that everybody else has to live by your version. That's how this all works.
Yeah, there's this thing
John-
called the First Amendment, freedom
Yes.
of religion,
And
and
freedom
that
from
also
it.
includes the freedom from
That's
religion.
right.
Problem is, you got three evils crossing paths here. You got religion, government, and money.
Yeah.
Religion, government, and
Throw 'em
money.
all, baby.
There's the
And
problem.
and the only
Copeland
one that
needs a
they
new
care about,
airplane.
is money.
Yes.
That's the only one that they care about.
Because money buys them the
And
other
don't
ones.
let them fool you about the religion or the politics, okay?
no.
They don't give a shit about abortion. They don't give a
If
shit
your
about none of
preacher
that
is
shit.
living in a big
They
old
don't even give a
multi-million
shit
dollar
about the
mansion, he's
church.
not a preacher.
Look, if the church really cared about what was happening with the church and politics, that stunt that he pulled in Lafayette Park would have been an outrage.
That would have been an outrage to anybody who got a religious.
Yes.
Let me catch up here. Catman56, my buddy Keith, donated $4 in Super Chat and said, $4 to fuck Trump, the pumpkin tit. Thank you, Keith, the pumpkin tit. I love it. And Diana Mallory,
That's a new song.
Yeah, is that your new? Donated $5 and said, Pumpkin Tits has 52 more days. Seems gonna hatch a new theme here. And Ben Stroud donated $5 and said, the Chiefs beat the Bucks 27-24. It's payback time for Brady for all of them years you kept Kansas City out of the Super Bowl. And it's fuck Trump pumpkin tits. There you go. Thank you, Ben. We appreciate it. Ben stays on top of his football, buddy. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I want to give you a quote from a famous pastor, and you'll appreciate this. It's a religious quote, and it's world famous, and take it to heart. Now, here it is. Vata, vata, sata, vata, angels from Africa, angels from Africa, uppa, tuppa, tuppa, angel from Africa. Now, listen to me.
Yep.
And you'll be right, okay?
Yep.
Angel from Africa, uppa, tuppa, tuppa, tuppa.
Ain't that sad?
What is this?
That's sad.
Oh, it is sad.
When I
You
see
did
that
that pretty
video, I
good,
just think,
Ozzy.
really? Or Copeland, when he started his laughing.
God.
Are you shitting me?
Oh my God.
That's just
that was
disgusting.
really so-
It
not
was
even something that was,
disgusting.
like, scary, weird,
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah. And then I think at that one moment you saw him doing that, and then all of a sudden he chuckled. I think he thought in his head all of a sudden, look at them, they're all fucking doing it. I don't know. Copeland is one of them idiots that just, how did he get there? How did he get all that money?
People's
It
contributions.
just, yes. It's sad. I'm sorry to
You
see
reminds me
people
of
that
a
are so
thinking ship.
gullible that would to donate to people like him. You
He's
know,
on the Titanic. He's on the Titanic.
or the lady
and,
with
he thinks the water's not coming in.
yeah. Pay no attention to it. Did you see what's on the menu tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, what you see and what you hear is not happening.
Not happening. It was a direct quote from your president.
But he said that. He said that a couple of years ago.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
you see
And what you read
and what you hear
is
is fake news. It's not.
It's
It's
not
not
happening.
what you
What's
see, and
happening.
it's not what you hear. You can only believe what the hell comes out of his mouth. And a lot of them fools drank that Kool-Aid.
And if you go look back and read a few books, you'll find that theme in several of them. You don't
Now,
have to
Trump
worry.
would be good. Trump would be good as one of those ministers doing the atta fata,
Yeah.
because he makes word
'Cause
salads up anyhow. It comes
I'm
natural.
telling you what, every time I hear Joe Biden speak, or listening to Obama here lately when he was out, it warms your heart to hear people at that kind of level speaking, articulating all the way through, all the way through a speech, staying on track. Yes.
Hey, by the way, John, did you hear that Joe Biden twisted his ankle today?
Yes, I did. Yeah,
Oh,
I did.
okay.
I hope.
I hope he's all right,
they're
man.
freaking out because he twisted his ankle.
Yeah. See, we told you he won't make it. Yeah, kiss off. I've
Compared
seen
to
Joe
compared
Biden
to
riding a
Donald
bike.
Trump. Compared
Hey.
to Donald Trump, George W. Bush sounds like Oliver Wendell Holmes.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you
He
what.
does.
With Biden's brains are far better than Trump's any
Strategery.
day.
Huh?
I said Biden's brains are far better than Trump's
Oh,
any day.
shit. But Trump,
But
You know-
no one's better than Obama at talking at speeches.
Yeah,
Obama's
he's
better
good.
at
telling you,
speeches.
Obama has that way of
Communicating
yes, he's a wonderful
He's a
communicator.
communicator. Yep.
Indeed. I was just watching him.
Trump
I'm
is a
trying to remember what I
selfish,
was
keep it
watching
to
him on.
myself, bitch.
Oh, I know what I was. I seen him on Marsha pulled up when he was with who's that guy between two firms? Done up in the what's his name?
Zach Galifianakis.
Yes, Zach
Is that it?
Galifianakis, something
Zach.
like that.
Zach,
Yeah.
I get their names mixed up.
Yeah.
I want to say
You kind of put,
Something that we wanted to watch.
you know, yeah, it was pretty. Obama got after him a little bit, but that little stint ended up getting a lot of people involved. Younger people that were watching it. Really got them involved. What was that, Julie?
Oh, nothing. Mitch was asking what we were going to do, and I said we might watch a movie.
Ah,
Couldn't decide.
what movie are you gonna watch?
Well,
Ain't that
I know-
romantic? I love it. See, y'all pick a movie and sit down and watch it. My wife always has to sit there and, what do you want to watch? I don't know. You want to watch a movie? No, not really. It's hard for her to tackle me into a movie because I know I'm committed for the next several hours. Of course,
Well,
I'll
just,
sit right there and watch news for 2 hours, and that doesn't bother me. It's
Hey,
just,
John, what you can do is just read a book to her.
oh, we've done that. Yeah, we've done that.
Okay.
Yeah, she reads, I listen. She reads Mary Ann McLaughlin's letter every month, and
Ah.
yeah, that's a thing. We've been getting Mary Ann's life for a long time now. We keep up with the Mary Ann's. Yeah.
Maybe I'll send you a
That's
long
right.
letter and she can read it to you.
There you go.
Keep
She
you
can read it
busy.
too.
Can I ask the Americans a question?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go find
What do you think of
Okay.
what do you think of Trump's choice of all female? Is it communications team?
Communications
Is
team, yes, all female.
Is
Yes.
that a good
Oh,
move? How do you feel?
Biden.
Yes.
Or do you mean Biden?
Biden, sorry, Trump's
Yeah.
Oh.
Biden's pick. Yeah, I'm so used to talking about
I
Trump.
think
Sorry.
that's really smart.
Yeah, I think so
actually.
too, Julie.
I like his picks on anything. His cabinet members, I love it. And somebody wrote me and said that they picked a member of the LGBT community to be I forget what they call it, but he arranges the like White House dinners and different social events.
He has a social secretary.
I think
Oh,
that's
yeah,
great.
social-
I
yeah.
actually look forward to a point in time where whether they are or are not a member of the LGBTQ community to be just a non-issue.
Yes.
I'm
Right,
really-
it should be a non.
Yeah.
as well as whether they're male
They're
or female.
black.
Yes.
Right.
They're
Right.
black.
I don't
you know.
think that. I
I
look
agree
forward
with
to a
you,
time where
Julie.
that's not a thing.
Mhm.
Yes, I mean, why do we have to have labels? That's what I don't
Right.
Exactly.
understand.
Bingo.
Right. I look
Well, you
forward
know
to
what?
those labels.
My opinion on that is, see, a lot of people, I know when I was growing up, people assume that you're heterosexual. They assume that, and then if you're
Of
afraid to
course,
say,
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, but you're afraid to say something because if you say something, oh, he's a faggot, he's a queer. That's exactly what I
That's
went
the
through.
that's the
I see what
prejudices
you're
of our
saying.
lives, buddy.
Exactly.
You know, it again is how you're raised. It's what you are
Exactly.
willing. You know, it's always been a sad thing. You know, I've had gay friends, just about all my life, and one of Marcia's best friends, where she grew up, was gay, and it was a small town, and he worked for me for a while. And it was like, oh, you know, that guy's gay, you know, they're going to see you and he's in your truck with you. I'm like, what the fuck? You think it's going to what? Contagious? It's going to crawl across the fucking
I-
seat and get me or something?
And
You
John
are who
were
you
some of the
are,
best
baby.
partiers. You know that? Were
It-
some of the best partiers.
Yes, just some of the best.
Yeah.
When me and Marcia went to a gay club, I'm telling you, I got hit on plenty, and I enjoyed every freaking minute of it. I
And
ain't
it's all
so bad
disco.
looking. See
Most
there, baby.
men
Look at that.
do.
That guy thinks I'm good looking. Anyway, it you know, being around somebody who is either gay or lesbian, it's your reaction is how do I say this? It doesn't give a shit whether you approve of somebody else's lifestyle. The problem only exists in your head. It doesn't exist in their head or in society's head. This is a personal problem that you have
You
with
know
either
what,
somebody
John?
that's gay and you feel
If-
like you can't be around them because everybody will assume you're gay.
Well, John, once they found out that I wasn't going to attack them or make them, they actually appreciated my views. And I used to compliment them all the time. I used to say, well, listen, don't take it as a come on. take it as a compliment, and a lot of them did.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Somebody
They
thinks you're
love
worth
their-
hitting on. Well, thank you very much.
yeah.
It's not my cup of tea, but I appreciate you saying that.
Well, they love their ego stroke. They really do.
You have to be confident in who you are.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter what anybody else is or what situation you're in. If you're true to who you are, then there's no threat about it.
Well, see, John, that's the reason why I made that song. It's so Lord, it's hard to be humble. That's my theme song because I had to work at it. But now I'm really, when you
any
think
of us,
about it,
it is difficult for any of us to put ourselves in the shoes of somebody who is gay or somebody who is black or somebody who has a disability that people make fun of. It's difficult, but if you've had a family member, and I have, who has been in those shoes, it tears at the very soul of your heart to see somebody attacked for that. And that's what I mean. How long it takes us to get to that utopian place that everybody dreams about being. It's generations
John,
and generations away.
We're in the 21st century, and I would have thought a long time ago we would have had this all straightened out, and unfortunately we don't.
No.
Then we get the Trump administration, and that makes it worse yet.
It's like...
Can I say something?
Yes, dear.
The question needs to be asked when having these kinds of conversations, especially with people who claim they're offended or have, but for whatever reason, that they're pursuing these radical and racial and purposely hurtful thoughts on other people. Mm-hmm. The question has to be asked, what the hell are you so fucking afraid of?
Really?
Exactly.
Whether it's of a black person or a gay person or a disabled person or whatever. How is this person that's something different than you threatening the fuck out of you that you have to be so fucking abusive and call them out of their name or call them out of their however they choose to be called. Right. And that goes back to the point of why the hell do we have to have labels in the first place?
Well, Bernadette, it's a sign of insecurity on their part.
There are people in the world that will thrive.
Johnny Fry, you don't have to tell me. I have dealt with it every fucking day of my life.
I know what
okay?
I'm talking about. Sure.
Some people, to make themselves feel better, have to assign a hierarchy of life itself. Who matters?
But it's got to be more than about them making themselves feel better. There is something fundamentally wrong with a person thinking that they have to put down somebody else in order to make themselves feel better. Yes. There's something wrong with our society when we raise people to be like that.
Yes. And that is why I say it's going to be a generational thing. This is not something we're going to see disappear when Joe Biden gets elected. Are you shitting me?
Oh, you're right.
This all, as a matter of fact, I remember now why I had Obama on my mind is because CNN has been running specials on first ladies and presidents. And anyway, they just got done running Barack Obama's 2 terms, and I enjoyed it very much. We sat there, but part of it was when in the second term, when he got LGBT or Marriage Equality Act passed, and they turned the White House the colors of the flag, the rainbow flag.
That was beautiful.
It was indeed. It was one of the largest crowds in front of the White House. That and when we got
that's a leader, mate. That's a leader.
That was a leader. Yes, indeed. It was a hard-fought victory. And
the religious right were going nuts too. Oh, how dare they put that immoral stuff?
That's what gave us Trump in the first place. Make no mistake, Trump rode the wave of hate into the White House. Everything about it, from the birtherism to anti-gay to anti-Muslim, lock her up. Everything was a hate-filled thing with Donnie. That's what this whole campaign and this whole presidency thrived on, was causing one part of our country to hate the other part. Because if you hate them, well, then you'll donate to me because we're in a fight against them or whatever. It was that constant thing.
Why is it all of that? Them? We all live in this. We all live in the same country.
We are all Americans.
Yeah, exactly. So where did I just don't understand this constant us against them, me against
I
them.
don't either.
You know, the
Right.
world is against me, so I have to be so defensive and offensive as I possibly can be just to exist. Fuck that shit.
You know,
That shit I negate
Yeah.
wholeheartedly. Negate that shit.
I am ready
You
to
want to
move
be that
forward.
way? That's fine with you. Go do your thing.
Yes, just don't do it
Get
around
the
me.
fuck away from me.
There you go.
Get away.
Don't
Hey,
do it
hey,
around me.
you know what? I'm not here to tell anybody how or what to fucking do, especially if you're a grown ass person, dog. Do your thing.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, you can't do that around me.
Indeed. Indeed. And that's the only rule of life, really. Why
That-
would you
that should be
challenge
it.
anybody on anybody's personal life? How they live, who they love. It's just, it matters little to your life. And when you think that you're the one that's going to regulate everything or pass judgment on people,
Because that's what conservatism is, John. Conservatism, loosely speaking, is this idea that there's one right way to do everything. There's one right
Right.
religion. There's one right team, America's team. There's
Right.
one right this. There's one right that. There's one right party. And we, as non-conservatives, whatever the fuck that means, we don't. Yeah, that's Julie playing video game. back
Sorry,
Ah,
I keep
go,
dying.
You know,
Julie.
we don't believe that. We believe that everybody has a seat at the table. We believe that we don't care what the hell you do behind closed doors.
No.
That's your goddamn business.
Yeah. I'm not really into
Unless-
what you do behind closed doors. If
Unless
you
you're
love each
cheating
other,
me.
that's all I give a shit. You know,
Unless you're cheating me, that's a whole other story.
that's
Don't
it.
be cheating me.
No. All right, let me catch up here because I got two here. Ben Stroud donated another $5. Thank you, Ben, and said, Jesus, as my witness, will have racial equality and gender equality and sexual equality in this country before I die, come high or hell water. Fuck Trump. Ben, from your mouth to God's ear, brother, I hope we do. But it takes every one of us every day in our daily life. It's what we have to do. Don't allow it around you. Don't practice it. Just lift other people up. I don't know what the problem with that thought is. Lift people up. Anyway, Diana Mallory came back again, donated another $5, and said it was, and she is totally correct here. It was Biden that made the same-sex pass. It was Biden who told Obama, "Who am I to tell you who you can love?" Indeed, Diana, Obama, when he first came in, not too keen. Gay marriage, I don't know. It was Joe Biden that spoke up and convinced Obama that the right thing to do, and it was, and it has to remain. It cannot be taken down. And believe me, the court we have now, they're going to try to do exactly that.
At the end of the day, this is how it is. You can't choose who you love.
No.
It's not a lifestyle
cut
thing. It's
out.
The
just
heart
you
is going
can't.
to love what the heart loves. That's
Right.
it.
You can't.
Hey, that sounds like a
You can't
song.
choose your skin color.
Yeah.
You were born the way you were born. You know what you can choose? Hatred. You can choose to be a dick.
That's right.
Indeed.
So, that's just the way it is. Anybody who has a problem with someone being gay, trans, lesbian, bi, doesn't matter. Those people made the choice to be a dick. They're hating on people
That's
who
right,
didn't have a
Travis.
choice.
Travis, it's so simple like that, and yet they don't understand it. I've dealt with this my whole life, and I can
Yep.
never. All I can say is it must be insecurity on their part. It makes no other sense.
There's
That's what it
those
is.
who are insecure, and unfortunately, we live in a society, and I'm sure a lot of us know about it to some degree, one way or another. You have people who are genuinely in the closet of being afraid of someone who is different, but then you have those who choose to just be evil and a dick because they find it
Right.
satisfying.
They find it entertaining.
Exactly.
And that
But they
is the
get
biggest
off
problem.
on it.
Exactly.
They get off on it. That's the sick shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes them feel stronger.
It makes
Exactly.
them feel more macho. Like, look at me. I love women. Well, happy for you. The question is, do women love you? It's not that.
No.
God bless them.
It's not who you love. It's who loves you. we're lucky. All of us are lucky if we find somebody in life that we can bond with to that degree of truth, like Mitch and Julie, just like that. Or me and Mama.
yeah, that's us.
Yeah, that's me and Mama. 43 years together.
Wow.
They sound like a beautiful couple.
Yeah, we are. She's the prettier part of it.
You are, and so
she
is.
is. She is very pretty. I wish I could get her on camera. It'll never happen.
Just snap a picture of her and show it to us.
I did one time. I can't do it again. I mean, it's out there. If somebody wants to run, there's a picture of my wife on Facebook. And yeah.
Whoa.
You can find it out there, but she won't let me repost. That's the most beautiful picture. Actually, there's two. There's two pictures on her profile picture and.
Keep charming her, Josh. She'll probably come on.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I like the one with the white bikini. That's the best one.
That was a special one. It's not every day she gets to get in a thong like that. It's pretty good. Anyway, those pictures exist. Don't think they don't. We've been together ever since. She was like 21 or something. Are you shitting?
Wow.
Yeah.
Like a cradle rock.
Right out of the gate, baby.
I was 21 at one time
The day
too,
she served
John.
up
I
the
don't know what
first
happened.
beer to me, I knew right then. And as a matter of fact, I often bragged to her because when I first started dating her, I used to tell her, I can see me getting old with you. I really can. And here we are. There you go.
Aw,
So
that's sweet.
beat that shit. No, it is. Any of us are lucky. So who it is should matter little to anybody else. It's how can you deny joy to somebody's life? True love and happiness is rare, and to run
Jesus,
it.
fake love and happiness is rare.
That's abundant. Fake love.
Not how can you deny? Not how can you deny? But who told you had a right to deny anybody else
it's not
happiness
up
in
to
their
you.
life?
Really?
Exactly.
It is not up to you, but some
Who the
people
fuck you come
do.
off being like God like that? Okay. Who asked you?
Argue all the time that when you start putting morality into your laws, and it's Sharia law, no matter what you want to call it. You want to start that right wing nut job shit. Well, you're trying to institute for Sharia. Yeah. If anybody's trying to do that, it is the religious right in this country.
Right, you've got that right. They hide behind the Bible.
They want to
John.
hide behind the words religious freedom. That's what they want to use now, and we have a court now that is going to back them up. Look what they did up in New York the other day with the ruling on the churches. Yep. Yeah, sure. Go ahead on in there. Gotta protect you.
It ain't even about the right to have a fucking religion. It's about fucking money. Those churches collect money from the parishioners, all of them, and that's all they give a fuck about. All those big churches with those big name preachers and TV preachers and all the rest of that, it's all about the fucking money. It ain't about saving anybody's soul.
Why do you need a
They
brand
wouldn't
new
know a
freaking
soul if
private
a soul
airplane
came
to
up
go
and
save
slapped them in the
souls?
fucking face.
I swear,
Well,
I say it all the time. If your preacher
run like
lives in a
shit.
mansion, he's not a preacher. He is.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's
or
not
he
a
needs
preacher.
an airplane or anything else, air conditioning
I have
or
met
a
very
silk
few.
tie. He ain't a preacher.
Every preacher, every real man of God that I thought I ever met always happened at a very small town in a very small congregation. Some of the preachers I've seen, and even those, really, I got to say, a little hypocrisy going on there, little preacher. I've seen,
Are they the same preachers that get arrested down in Florida for feeding the people on the homeless
They are
people?
human just like anybody else.
Or the ones trying to shelter somebody or give them clothes, or are they the preachers that
Joel
live up in
Osteen
their
down there
mansions
after the hurricane.
behind a gated community?
They had to shame his ass into opening his church to the people that were flooded out.
Joel
They had to shame him on
Osteen should have a
TV.
steeple stuck up his ass.
Oh shit! And it's sad. You're not a preacher. You're not preaching the word of God. You're preaching the word of money. And I hate this prosperity
And when we start
preachers, they
looking
call
at not just our politics, but our churches as the money whores that they fucking are, maybe we'll stop supporting these fuckers and re-electing them
Really?
time and time again. These two
just
idiots
think
down
if
in
you
Georgia
want to
should
do
not be re-elected.
the Lord's work
Just
with
for
your
the
money,
shit they did this year.
give it to the
I think-
homeless shelter. Donate it
I think
to
he-
an existing charity
Yeah,
that is
it's still-
reputable, that serves
Hang
the
on.
homeless.
Usually in the places where I am not a sinner, and then they're found either with the little women or they're found.
Yeah,
out
low
with
boy.
drugs,
Well,
or
you-
they're found with
you know what I-
boys, or
Yeah, you know what I found out about that TW especially? It's like, you remember Jimmy Swagger? That right there.
Oh yeah.
He went all
have
over the
sinned.
country and all over the world.
what do you
Yeah, but
expect?
he
It's
went
kind of bred in their whole family. I mean,
right. But he went all over the
Who's
world.
that one that
Oh,
went to
and he was-
jail? Who's the one
well,
that went to jail?
Jim
Now,
Baker.
Jim Baker.
Jim Baker.
Jim Baker.
Jim
Now he
Baker,
sells
yeah.
buckets of food.
But
In
it-
Jesus'
yeah,
name.
but
Why do you
Swagger
think the
went
whole
all around
Epstein
the
thing's
whole
quiet?
country, right?
Who
He
do you
went
think
around the
squashed
whole
the
country.
Epstein? Who do you think squashed all the Epstein information?
Yeah,
Mr.
well, he
Barr.
went-
Yeah.
Well, Swagger went around the whole country. Oh, and he really had a thing against gay people. And it's like, I thought to myself, I never dawned on me till after he was found out. No wonder he was preaching so bad against all these people because he was dealing with the problem himself,
I
but
went to
and it
see
was bothering him.
Ernest Ainsley in a Coliseum.
Oh, that idiot.
Ernest
my
Ainsley.
God.
Yeah, he's going to heal everybody
I
with a touch
remember
there.
him.
Oh yeah, Marcia's family. I got. Yeah.
He's
I'm a
very
nice
gay.
guy. I have never been against any. I have been baptized several times. I have been to church lots of times. It just
How's that
I'm
working
sorry.
out for
No,
you?
it didn't work out. I'm sorry. Came out from under the water just thinking, well, now I'm all wet. You know, what does my hair look like? I'm sorry. I just never have been able to. And I say it often to people who are. I envy the comfort that brings you. I wish I had that comfort in my life. I don't.
Nah.
I just don't.
It's cold comfort.
I
It's cold
like to
comfort, but
think that
it's-
I live my life according to what I think is right, and that is to treat your fellow human being with respect, to do what you can for those that you can. You don't have to be big on anything. You know, it's that dollar you give at the roadside guy with the sign. You know, it's what you do when nobody else is looking that makes you who you are. And I've always said, if there's a God in heaven, I ain't got nothing to worry about except for this blasphemy shit and maybe a few other things. But I can negotiate
John, last
that
time
shit.
you went to church, did anybody throw tear gas so you could get up there for a photo op?
Don't recall that happening anytime, Mitch.
did they hold the Bible upside down?
Yeah, no, I missed that. I missed that church service. Yeah, that's who he is. But yet they support him. And still do. There is a huge billboard on my way into Corpus Christi with a big picture of Donald Trump, and it says, "God bless our president." Are you shitting me?
How many times?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
God bless our bareback and no condom.
It's a
had
bumper
syphilis
sticker.
3 times
You
president.
have to take a stand if the Republican Party wants to come back as a conservative party, as a party of morals and all the Christian values that you espouse all the time. Something's got to give, baby, because it ain't working with the group you got now. The bullshit that
I
your
don't know. They
party
don't
is
seem
selling.
to be losing too many followers,
it
John.
seems
I'm
to
not
be,
so sure.
they found the right religion. There's 4,200 religions in this world. Pick a god. They can pick the one that's all right to be an asshole.
And they're picking another one. It'll be another, like they said on the.
Well, the
TV,
latest one
Trump
is
cult.
Donnie. Their latest deity is Trump.
Yep, is Donnie. Yep, they think
That's
he
who their
walks on
deity
water,
is.
and they
It's
think
not
that-
Jesus.
Well, you know-
It's not God. It's Donald Trump.
Well,
Imagine
they
how
said
confused you must be. Imagine how poor your
How
understanding
fucked
of
up you gotta be
Christian
in the head.
theology. Christian theology, it's pretty complicated, but it ain't that
It
complicated.
ain't that much. It ain't rocket
I can
science.
tell you the name
There are
of the
levels
religion.
that
The
everybody
religion
can-
the religion is called dollar. That's the religion. It's called dollar. Simple.
yeah, dollar.
Dollar?
Yeah, you got
Dollar.
that right.
Dollar. Forget.
Name it, pumpkin tits.
Yeah.
What's dollar? I've never heard. I'm sorry, I've never heard
Dollar is the dollar. Is the that's the
Oh,
religion.
D-O-L-A-R, John. Money.
You can
money.
call a church.
Oh, the
I think
dollar.
a good name for a church is Mighty Dollar.
Yeah,
The mighty dollar.
almighty dollar. Because that's what it's about.
Ain't
Has it not,
Well,
man? Show me where it's
It
not.
must work. It must work for Johnny because
And
I'll
I
tell you
don't
what, I
wanna-
just heard
I don't
tonight.
want to.
Well, I heard on the news tonight. John. They're all afraid of Trump. They're afraid to say anything against him because what? Their careers are going to be on the line?
I'm
No,
I'm
he
just
has
tired of
to
hearing that.
stay. He has
That's
to
an
Insider
excuse.
stay.
trading. That's their income. That's where they've been making
They
their dollars
are
in
afraid
corruption.
to lose
Donald's been
him.
giving them.
Because the party,
Yes.
the Republican Party likes him so much. He's got high popularity in the party. So all these Republican congressmen, senators, politicians, governors, whatever the fuck, they're afraid they're going to lose votes if they stand up
Yes.
against Trump.
And if they
Exactly.
lose their votes,
So,
they lose their job.
What does that
Right.
mean? It means that they are willing to sell out the values of this country
Yes.
for the position that they
Everybody
seek.
saw on TV that the stock market went up to 30%, and Don like praising like, "Oh, I did it. See, look at that." No.
Yeah. Yeah, stock market went over 30,000.
Because it went that way because I think they were happy
Because
that
of Biden's win.
Biden- yeah,
There's
Right.
the market feels that there's going to be a little stability in the market, that there
Right.
won't be a president that will be able to
Exactly.
crash the
Yes.
market by
stupid
way
thing
of
he
Twitter.
ever said in there is he goes, "Oh, that's a sacred number."
Yeah,
Bullshit.
sacred
It's
number.
been
That's what he called it,
30%
sacred
before.
number. Oh, I didn't see that one in the
Bullshit,
Bible.
but
Our
whatever.
Australian dollar
Leviticus
went
or
up
what?
too.
Huh?
Our Australian dollar went up
I can
as
tell
well,
you it's not
John.
Leviticus.
Did it?
So when
Yeah, our Australian dollar went up, and all our share market went up when Biden was elected. About a week later, all jumped about 8%.
So this $20 Australian dollar bill is worth more.
Yes, it is. It's
All
worth
right.
more now.
I feel better
There
now.
you
I ain't
go.
gonna spend it, but I feel I got more money in my
Or
pocket.
is it worth less? Hang on. No, is it worth less? Because if it,
I have a $20
If you get-
I have a $20 Australian and a $10 Canadian.
I think our dollar was around about 68 cents, and I think now it's 74, 75 cents in dollar to your
Really?
dollar. So
I think my
Yeah.
dollar's only worth about 25 cents now. Every time I go to the fucking store, it's not buying what I used to buy. Son of a
Well,
bitch.
if you come
Have
to
you seen
Australia
grocery
for-
prices
for-
lately?
come to Australia,
They're out.
I want to,
we'll give you
Dave.
$1,
I can't
dollar
swim
28.
that
We'll give you
far, buddy.
$1.40.
I can't swim that
Well-
far. My wife won't get on a fucking airplane. I want to go to Australia.
No, he can just
Yeah.
send it
After
to
looking
you,
at this
John.
I'm thinking about driving up to Newfoundland. Boy, there's some pretty shit up there in cold.
John,
long
just-
ass
just cold.
drive.
Just order
Yeah, it's
something.
cold shit up there.
Just order something. Order something and give it to Aussie Dave. He'll send it to you.
I'll tell you what, them damn cookies, they got good cookies up there. Them jams are the jam. Those things are going quick.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh, those are going to be the first thing to run out. And the dog
Hey,
likes
we're
them. I ain't
signing off.
giving no more to the dog. The dog ate 2 of them already. And I told him,
How's
no,
the
no,
dog
no, no,
going?
no. Get her a biscuit, something. Get her something else. Ain't no more jam.
She
jam.
can have a plain old saltine.
That's
huh?
right. Give her saltine crackers.
Yeah.
She don't know any different. She'll love it.
Yeah.
She'll thank you for
Hey,
it.
we're bugging out, guys. Good
Oh.
night. Catch you guys next week.
Hey,
Have a
good night,
week,
Mitch.
everybody.
Mitch, thank you
Good
very
night,
much.
Mitch.
Julie, appreciate y'all coming by here always. Thank you very much, darling. Y'all take
All right,
care.
yeah.
All right. Bye-bye. Anyway, I guess it's about time for all of us to mosey on out the door and enjoy our evenings. We appreciate everybody. Larry Robinson, appreciate you coming by. Johnny Bravo, Teresa Diggum, Miss Nomad, I see you out there. Chauncey Gardner, thank you so much. Monica Burns, Maria Betancourt. We appreciate every one of you who come in here and spend your time with us. And the family grows every day, baby. I appreciate this conversation so much that goes on in here. And anyway, I want to thank everybody that came in to visit with us. Aussie Dave, appreciate you all the time coming down from down under.
It's a long walk, but I don't mind doing it. Thanks,
I
mate.
appreciate the trip, buddy. Eddie, every time you make it, we appreciate that voice from down under. We really do. And
Thank
we
you.
love that voice out in California. Bernadette, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yes.
love that
I'm
voice.
having a good time
Yes,
watching these fools just,
It is.
eat themselves at this moment.
at some point, you have to just
Funnier
step
than
back and
shit.
enjoy the entertainment. And that's what we're going to see. Let's hope it doesn't turn into a
Yep.
nightmare. But, Yeah, there's going to be plenty of entertainment before he walks out the door. Anyway, thank you, Bernadette, for being here, baby. We always appreciate
You're welcome.
it. And
My
Johnny
pleasure.
Fly, all the way from Pennsylvania,
Yes.
brother. We appreciate your voice all the time, giving us that perspective
I
from
love to
up
be
there
here.
in Yankee
Thank you
Land.
for
We
having
appreciate
me.
it, buddy.
Oh, we appreciate being on here. Thank you.
Outstanding, my friend. And all the way out in Colorado, T.W. Travis, the lone cowboy, brother. We appreciate your voice. You going to be working on them songs?
Oh, I'm working on
Always
a few of them
working
already.
on a few of them. Always working.
Pumpkin tits, pumpkin
Pumpkin
tits.
tits.
Pumpkin tips.
Yep.
Pumpkin tips.
Out on the range.
Make
I think you
it-
need to. I think you need to
Make
get
a Christmas
I
song,
actually
Travis.
think, John, you need to get on. You need to get on his Twitter feed right now and call him Pumpkin Tits.
Yeah, yeah, pumpkin tits.
Yeah,
I like it.
I sent-
Hashtag
I sent
pumpkin tits.
Bernadette.
And
I sent Bernadette a little thing on that. The guy that uses that term. So you got to look through some of his things, Bernadette. You'll hear him say it.
pumpkin tits. And don't forget, in
Pumpkin
our
tits,
shop,
okay?
On the 12th day of Christmas, we got Pumpkin Tits. Yes.
Fuck
y'all don't
pumpkin
forget
tits.
Rose's new artwork in the shop. If y'all want to go by and check out the shop at bluedotintexas.com, you can go to, what is it, shop?
There's a store page up at the very top of the screen. You
Store
can go to
page.
the
You can
store.
click on that, and there's Rose's new artwork with me riding a surfboard, baby. We're going to ride this wave all the way down to Georgia and all the way into 2022. We
Yep.
have to keep
Yeah,
this
she
thing
did a
going.
good job there.
And
She
thank
did
you
amazing.
to all the blue dots that have contributed to Dominic's GoFundMe page. It's climbing up there, and
Hell yeah.
and we
Outstanding,
appreciate it.
outstanding.
Yeah.
I thank everybody that jumps in there and donates to that fund, and I want to thank everybody who sent a card to Deborah Gerlach. I'm sure
Yes.
it meant the world to her to see those cards before she left us, and so she will be missed. But for all of those that participated in that, thank you very much. Anyway. I thank you all for coming in and visiting us. We'll be back here. I'll be here Monday for my rant, and then back here on Tuesday for another Blue Dot family meeting. So until then, please wash your hands, wear your mask, stay socially distanced, stay away from nasty ass people, and take care of yourself and try to put a smile on somebody's face, because it'll put a smile in your heart. Anyway, I love you all for being here. Y'all say goodnight to everybody.
Good night,
Good night.
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Good
night,
night.
everybody, and we'll see you again here on Tuesday night. We love you.